years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They go play action with Carr. Buying some time right. This one falls incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down. That's complete inside the 35. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Back to the air. Carr. Into the hands of Olave. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Koo on now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Carr here from the gun. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gets himself free. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Carr has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here. On 4th down, Carr. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they had that one contained right at the line. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Penix here from the gun. incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Demario Davis.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. That's complete to Kamara. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
First and goal.
They motion the tight end over. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Kamara. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now third and goal.
They'll try with Kamara. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. They'll cobble together a yard there. The play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Sending a receiver left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Saints will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Fits it through the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Throwing his Carr. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Carr with it on 1st. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Grupe adds the extra point. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Robinson broke through the tackle. No one around. He's got space. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Play action. Here's Penix. He rolls to his right. He's on the move. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Penix now on 1st down. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Robinson on the inside give. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. They motion a receiver left. All right, trying to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Throw caught by his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing the southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Falcons are on the move here. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Motion man sent left. Trying again, following the sack. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Penix working from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw. Carr. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
This is caught inside the 15. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14.